Bats, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Honey Bat. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to start today with the Hatchimals Pixies. These are brand new. We have one from Crystal Canyon and one from Glittering Garden, and I think we might start with this one today. Looking at the back, you can see that we have 8 Pixies to collect. So today we're going to be getting one from this series and one from this series. Since this is the Glittering Garden, I think I would love to see Glittering Gigi first. We get a fairy bed and 3 mystery accessories, and the magical fairy wings actually move. Here is a quick look at the checklist if you have not seen it and would like to. This is our first egg, and this is Glittering Gigi, who I hope to see. This is Glittering Gracie, who also looks adorable, and we are ready to see who is inside our mystery egg. These eggs do shed a lot of glitter, and they do hurt if you rub them too hard or too much. They kind of like grind off your thumb. So let's see if we can't do this pretty quickly. And this one is opening much easier than the polar one that we did last week. So we're just going to help it out and crush it all the way around. And then we're going to see, we have Glittering Gigi. She's got a little plastic base in there, so let's keep opening her up. She is a beautiful bronze-skinned little fairy with a mint green hair and nice orangey pink wings that do flicker whenever you move them. This is my first standing pixie, and look at her eyes. They look fantastic. I love her little leaf skirt. I like anything that's fairy related, so you can kind of see this is also from her hair. So they do shed a lot. I'm going to have to seal them like I do my LOL dresses. But for now, we're going to set her aside and see what else is in her egg. So if we take out the piece that Glittering Gigi was sitting on, we can see her bed in there. So it is this pretty leaf and floral bed set with little leaves making a headboard. This, of course, can lay flat on your surface or fit back into your egg base. And speaking of which, we have our blind bag in there, so let's see what she comes with. We're going to need our little snippers. And we are ready to push them up through the top. We get a little base for her to stand on, so let's get her standing. And we also get a little flowered and glittery rose headband. That is really pretty. A pink glittery teapot. And there's something else way down in the bottom. This is a little teacup with a little green flower and a little straw, and they all match. So on the bottom of their foot, they have this little circle that fits into this peg. So now they can stand up all on their own. On the side of her head, she has this little hole that this piece will slide into. And whenever you spin her around, there's one on the other side as well. That took just a little bit of work to get it lined up properly, but once it's on there, it will not just fall off. You actually have to pull it off. So it adds to her outfit perfectly and matches the little teacup and little teapot that we get to go with her. So I don't know about you, but I would visit the Glittering Gardens any day of the week, but we have to get ready to take a trip because we are going to Crystal Canyon next. Here is a close-up of the 2 that we can get inside of our Crystal Canyon egg. And we can either get Crystal Camilla or Crystal Cassie, and I really like Cassie, so let's see if we can't find her. But to be honest, both of them are gorgeous, and if we get Camilla, then we will have matching hair for our pixies. So just like the last one, we are going to rub till we see some color changing or some cracking. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. That's starting to hurt a little bit, so we're just going to press in all the way around, cracking that egg as we do, and then pulling it off. And it looks like we are actually going to have Crystal Camilla. Her hair color looks the same as Gigi's on the checklist, but in person it's like a really pretty aqua blue. And she is in a sitting position with little purple wings. Her outfit also kind of looks like flower petals or leaves. It's kind of hard to see the detail because she's sitting, but she looks absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm going to have to seal their hair up. You guys can kind of see the glitter on my fingers. She is top heavy, so she doesn't want to sit up properly. We're going to have to see if she has a base like the other ones do. So we're going to crack all the way around the rest of her egg, which open up pretty cleanly. And inside we can see that she has a crystal kind of bed with a pillow that's a heart shape, and then these little crystals make the headboard. It looks like a very comfy bed indeed. Inside we have our blind bag and some more little pieces of the actual shell, but you can see how the bed fits in there perfectly. And we're just going to kind of lean her up in there till we find her base. This is her blind bag, so very carefully we're going to use our snippers and open it up and see what all she comes with. See some glittery things, a doll stand, and it looks like another headband. This one is a pretty like crystal, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like whenever they grow up out of the ground. It's a little crystal formation. So we'll have to snap that in as her headband. She comes with a doll stand that's going to help her sit up, so let's go ahead and put that on her first. Now she can sit in bed over there. She comes with a teeny tiny fairy tale mirror and also this shimmery little cupcake with a heart in the middle. Here is Camilla up close with her headband on. She looks absolutely phenomenal. And now we are ready to see them side by side. Normally this would be the time where we choose favorites, but I don't have one today. I cannot make up my mind. They are both perfect. So instead I'm going to ask you which place you would rather travel. Would it be the glittering garden over here with Gigi? Or would it be the Crystal Canyon over here with Camilla? And I would go with the canyon simply because I'm allergic to most kinds of flowers and grass, and a trip here would probably have me sneezing my head off for months. So until next time, my fellow bats, I will see you later. Bye for now.